You've said this is going to be one of the more difficult games, but you'd rather probably be at home going into the second leg?
Yeah, definitely. You know, it was a good result and a disappointing result out there, you know, when I look back at the goals, but you've come away from you know, Europe in your first competitive game. You've got to be pleased, but it's a dangerous game getting into this because, you know, these are a very good side away from home over the last 6 years. There was some very good results. Went to Hajduk Split the last 2 years. Wolfsburger beat them in the third round last year, so we've got to make sure we're on the ball tomorrow because this can be one that can come and slap you in the face.
And the team arrived back in Belfast at the weekend, then we had a game at Dundela on Monday, and all of a sudden it's Wednesday and we're playing tomorrow. Have you had much of a chance to reflect on the game, and what do you make of it now that dust settled?
No, listen, I had every intention of putting the kids in even on a Saturday. With some great kids here, you know, I'm confident in them. I said I want a pathway for them. They've got to be good enough, but you know, I think with 9, 18-year-olds, 5, 6, 15 to 14, 15, 16-year-olds, I'm not scared to. Listen, you've just got to be careful with the physicality of it, but you know, they're all good players. I want everyone together in this club, I said it, and I want a pathway for the kids to know that, you know, we're at Glentoran and kids, no matter where we are on the island, to go, I want to be there, and that's what I'm trying to build.
You started Reece Marshall in midfield last week, and then he moved into right back in the second half when Sule came on. Is that your preference, to have him in a more central role?
Yeah, I think you know, it's something we'll look at. Obviously, he's versatile, Reece. I thought at the stage last week we needed to do something, but I'm sure he'll start in there tomorrow night in Sule.
And in terms of preparation for the game, the Oval looks great. All the UEFA signage is in place. How's the preparation been going on the pitch the last few days?
Yeah, it's been very good. You know, the boys have been good. You know, we've had to just be careful with a few of them obviously coming back travelling, but getting them ready for the game. And it's one that you know, I'm looking forward to. As I said to you, everything's been good, touch wood, and look forward to the game.
And it's your first competitive game in charge here at the Oval. Looking at the ticket sales, we're probably going to be at capacity. And I know you've experienced the full Oval effect before, and you're at quite a few games last year, but your first game in the dugout tomorrow with that full Oval effect, I'm sure you're looking forward to that as well.
No, you could see, you know, first of all, what a great club, what a great fan base it is. I've always knew it, but for the fans that went away, it was fantastic, the numbers they took. That's why I said we've got to get this place rocking tomorrow. You know, yes, we want a good European tour. We want to go again, and I want this place bouncing tomorrow night. I mean, I don't want the fans, because they do help players. I've been there in Northern Ireland, you know, at the National Stadium when the extra man. So tomorrow night we've got to make this horrible. No disrespect to Gzira, but we've got to make this horrible. We've got to make this tough for them to come to, and we need the fans to do that.
And finally, not just related, but speculation in the press the last few days that we're linked with certain players. It's already been a good window. Is there still potential for more business to be done?
I think so. Look, I think the problem is at the minute, you know, people are getting carried away because, you know, we've brought in players and all of a sudden there's the hype around Glentoran's going to be linked. There's one player that moved this week we did not make a bid for. We did not. I can categorically tell you that we did not make a bid for this player, who's moved to another club in this league. We're going to be linked with everyone, but I like to do my business quietly. You know, you look at the Sule one, no one knew about it. I'll let people talk on the outside, and I'll speak to the board regarding what we've got, and we'll like to move coolly and slowly. And as I said, there's room for maybe a couple more.